Getting low. Yeah, oops. Okay, it's about as beautiful as we're gonna get today. I tell you that you're alright. Morning, January 1st, 2025, 6:28 a.m. and we are off to the Holy Land. We're off to the gym, baby. Great morning so far, just like every morning. Really tired. I didn't sleep well last night. Made a commitment, so you gotta follow through. Be a man of your word, and that's what we do. Got up as the day started, little by little. First thing, pray. No questions asked. Non-negotiable. Reading the book right now, 21 Laws of Leadership by, it's John Maxwell. Read that for like an hour this morning. I was locked in. Meditate, visualize, which that's so underrated, honestly. If you understand how to do that correctly, learn how to do that. It's so underrated. It's not. Oh, we lost her. I knew it. And we're back. There we go. We're back. Kinda. Not the best setup for car recording, but you know, we get by. Pray, visualize, meditate, read, hydrate. Got a little bit of coffee in me as well because I needed it this morning. So got a little bit of coffee. Usually don't do coffee for at least an hour and a half at least. Yeah, we hit the gym. Last thing we do. I don't have a whole lot going on today. It's more of a just get my life together kind of day, to be honest with you. Because I got to figure out if I'm going to go to Colombia and get more tattoos before I move back to Miami. Because I am moving back to Miami, like full time. Cutting down the traveling for a month at a time this year, exponentially. As of now. So we'll see how that goes, but as of right now, I got no intention of traveling anywhere for like long periods of time. I know I'm going to Italy in March, taking my grandmother to Italy for the first time. Major goal that I achieved. Bought her a trip to Italy, and taking my mom, my sister as well. So I got that, but other than that, no major trips really planned. I want to go to Colombia, get my tattoos done. But after that, I'm locked in, man. The goals I have set for this year, they're pretty much like they have to be done, like in Miami. And so I'm just really focused on whatever it takes to achieve those goals. And after I've prayed a lot and I've thought about it a lot, I just need to be in Miami. My goals this year, they're pretty crazy. They're pretty scary, to be honest. They're very intimidating on paper, but also like to me as well. Like to anyone, they're definitely crazy, but they're also crazy to me. But that's when it comes to goal setting, you have to have goals that are crazy. You have to have goals that are intimidating, that scare you a little bit. If not, they're not big enough. And that's probably the biggest thing I learned just all my years of so far of achieving goals and setting goals for myself is most of the time I have not set goals big enough, and I haven't had big enough goals. I haven't dreamed big enough. I always kind of like limited myself, and so this year we're kind of pushing the limits on a lot of things. So this year we're doing 100 mile ultra marathon. I have a coach, Nathan Wilkins, absolutely incredible human being. He's done 100 miles. He's done multiple marathons across the board. Probably the best running coach I know in the whole game by far. So working with him as my running coach for the ultra marathon. We haven't set an exact date, an exact race yet, so that's TBD. But other than that, man, it's full blast on KGA. Keep Going Athletics, clothing brand. My COO, Lily McKeithen, is my freaking dog. She's done an absolutely incredible job with just everything, just getting everything ready, doing all the work that is required to get this thing running when it comes to the samples, the distribution, the manufacturers, all this stuff. Dude, I missed my turn. Dang, dude. It's so dark I can't see nothing outside. Whatever. More time to talk to y'all. But absolutely incredible job. I would not be where I'm at without her. She has done literally probably 99% of everything that's gotten done with KGA. Her. Like, just the clothing side of things, the back side of just getting the clothes, the designs, everything. I'm just the yes man. I'm the CEO. I'm the guy who just like, yep, I like this, I want this. I'm the visionary, the mindset behind everything, the networker, the connector. I have all the connections and like the things that we need to grow it and to push it. And I'm more in the leadership role and just establishing the brand's message and just making sure that we establish the culture of this brand the right way. So that's my whole entire full priority and full focus for this year. Coaching wise, in terms of Operation Freedom, my mentorship program, that has been incredible, and it's not stopping. Like, we're not stopping it. It's just going to be something that grows itself. I have it built to where the group mentorship is the priority. My 1v1 is not the priority. It's too much time dedicated. So that will be limited very, very minimally, and the price will increase. But the group mentorship, in my opinion, is just as effective, to be honest with you. It's just not as fast of an experience. Now, the 1v1, you get my 1v1 time on my personal schedule, my calls. You can schedule a 1v1 call with me every single day if you want to. So that'll be cut down. There's too much time. Gotta protect that. So that's gonna be dedicated to a lot of things with KGA and running with the ultra marathon. So those are two biggest priorities. Operation Freedom will still grow, and we'll likely be hitting 100K in a month as well this year as a goal. It's not a major priority for me because I'm not connected to the monetary goals. The financial goals are not my goals this year. It's way more about impact and influence. So this year is all about how can I impact more lives, influence more people, and just truly be the best overall leader, coach, and mentor I can possibly be. So yeah, that's 2025, and we're starting off doing what we've done for years, what works, what's effective, and what has changed my life. And it's praying to God, trusting God, and creating a plan, and it's executing. Success is very simple. It truly is. If you want something bad enough, you'll do whatever it takes. And if you really, really want it, you will pray to God every day for it. And when you put the work in every single day, and you give 100%, and you do whatever it takes, and you pray to God and tell Him how bad you want it, ask and you shall receive. But if your actions do not meet the prayers that you are praying, you will not get what you're asking for. You won't. So, pray hard, work harder. That's what 2025 is all about. Gonna hit this workout, take you through the rest of the day, first day of the year, 2025. Got a good feeling about this one, guys. Big goals, big dreams. Gonna help a lot of people, gonna impact a lot of people, gonna influence a lot of people. We're gonna change a lot of lives this year, so keep going.
Said I'm trying to make sure everybody eat, trying to make sure everybody feast. We done trying to get a link.
So this is probably the most important part of this whole video, and I'm gonna take this time while I'm working out to explain why I'm making this video and just the biggest reason that I need y'all to understand about goals, and especially my goal of 2024, all the things I accomplished in 2024. 2024, I accomplished a lot of things. I hit 50K in a month as an online coach. I gave my mom my Mercedes. I traveled the world like usual, but I just did things at a level that I had never experienced before in my life. And I had so many amazing moments of elevation, and so many amazing things happened to me And everyone looks at the achievements and accomplishments like financially and physically and mentally. And don't get me wrong, I made some pretty incredible ones. And my life completely changed this year and elevated in a way that I'd never thought possible. I completely committed and went full force into online coaching, mentorship, and I started Operation Freedom, and it completely changed my life. And it gave me more purpose and more fulfillment than probably anything else in my life so far. Don't get me wrong, I'm very proud of those things, but there's one accomplishment I'm the most proud of, and it was my relationship with God that I built this year. 2024 was the year that I actually became curious, and I wanted answers for why I was successful and had an amazing life and experiences and things, but I just wasn't fulfilled. And I always felt like I was missing something or missing someone per se. And what I was missing was God. And the book Conversations with God, that's the book that changed my life. And it's how I really started understanding how to build a relationship with God, because I understood how he communicated to me, also how to communicate to him. And now that I know, my life is completely different. And I truly feel like I now have a relationship with him, and it's completely changed my life. So I just want to make sure that anyone who's trying to achieve a goal this year, if you're truly lost with where to go, where to start, what to do, the number one first thing I can tell you right now is to make a relationship with God your priority above all else. The day that I truly committed to just trying to pray and try to talk to him, that's when my life completely changed. I lost all my fears, my doubts, my worries, and I found true freedom mentally when I wasn't afraid to accept him and glorify him and proudly tell the world, like, yo, I need help and God is the only answer. And I'm not too much of too cool to say that I need help. So please just take my advice and please just listen to me right now. If you want to be successful in your life, if you want to do big things, if you want to accomplish goals and you want to accomplish achievements that literally feel impossible and they literally feel like there is nothing in the world that could actually truly get you there, if you want to do things that are incredible and you want to live an incredible life and you want to be highly successful, you have to have God as the leader and the captain of your ship and the commander of your whole entire life. Put God as the number one priority, and I promise you, you will have more success in your life this year than ever before. Number one priority is God. Everything else is taken care of by him. Anything is possible with God, but without him, nothing. I'm nothing, and nothing is going to be possible if I don't have him in my life. I promise you, it's the number one reason why I'm successful and why this year has been the best year of my life so far. Make God the priority, the relationship with him, and it will change your life. All right, workout's done. A little bit of quick motivation for the new year. For anyone that's about to start a new goal, commit to a new journey, process, story of changing your life. Here's what you need to understand. It's very, very simple. Success is simple. And when it comes to achieving a goal, it's very simple. Your only mentality should be one thing. If you cannot commit to doing this and trying and working and doing whatever it takes for 10 years, do not start today. Do not start the goal because you will not make it. You have to commit for 10 years to this goal. It may not take you 10 years. It probably won't. It very likely might take you just 1 year, if not less. But if you commit with the mentality that I'm going to do whatever it takes for 10 years, that is the mentality that will give you a chance of being successful. 10-year mentality. Commit for 10 years in your mind of doing whatever it's going to take to do it. Emotionally, physically, mentally, financially, spiritually, everything. Cut off the people that are holding you back. Commit to being the person that's capable of living the life you want to achieve. That is all I've done. I've cut off people I didn't want to be around, that weren't supporting me, that weren't getting me closer to my goals. And I did all the work it possibly took to become the person that was capable of achieving that life that I wanted to live. I became the person before I ever got it. That's all it is. You work your ass off and you just commit to 10 years of doing whatever it takes. And that is what will give you a chance at being successful. So if you're trying to commit to a goal this year and you want to be successful at anything, it doesn't matter what it is, Commit to a 10-year mentality. Is that I'm going to do whatever it takes for 10 years every single day to achieve this goal, and I will not stop until I get it. The only thing that you need to understand, there is one rule to success. Only one rule. Don't quit. That's all you got to do, is just don't quit, and you'll be successful.